So, how you guys doing? This week for our Ask Me Anything segment, I was asked something pretty interesting by one of our members on Facebook. Actually, I was asked, for those of you that know, I'm the host of the Secret Entourage Academy. That's going on at secretacademics.com. And so I was asked by one of our guests through a Facebook link, if who would I want to be my ideal or should I say my dream guest on the show? And very good question. I would answer that with the simplest expected answer, and that would be Elon Musk. Part of the reason I would want Elon Musk on is because we've seen or heard thousands of interviews with 60 Minutes, 2020, and other larger publications in terms of what Elon Musk has done and how he's been able to always, since the very early stages, always focus on innovation. Today with SpaceX and Tesla, he's proven once more how amazing his mind is in terms of thinking about the greater picture instead of the smaller things such as money or profits. And in a recent interview on 60 Minutes, he even said, sometimes when things are bound to even fail, you should still do them, just if they're important enough. And that vision of being able to kind of worry about what matters rather than just money is incredible. And I would love an opportunity to have a 60-minute segment with Elon Musk on the ideas of innovation and how one person can take on so many large tasks at once, and also a little bit more about the structure of how to effectively manage so many large projects at the same time. I've always been a believer that you should only focus on one thing at a time as your primary thing. There's other things you can start building on the side, but until you give your undivided attention to one thing, it's going to be hard for it to really take off. And he's been able to prove that statement wrong, having had Tesla, SpaceX, and having been able to manage two major projects like that at the same time, both of them successfully. So I would love an opportunity to have him on my show to answer the question. I would love the opportunity to pick his brain and give you guys some insights in terms of how he's been able to evolve as a person, as an entrepreneur, and still stay very humble along the way.
All right, guys, we're back here in one more week for another Ask Me Anything video, but this time I don't really care to answer a question. I want to talk about something that's kind of gotten a little bit of a heated debate here on Instagram.